Good day, my name is Bafana Senye. I am a first year MSc student from the Northwest University. I am under the supervision of Dr. Sosibo and Prof. Sondi. Today I'll be going over our research work, which is titled The In Silico Identification of Natural Products as NLRP3 Inhibitors Against Inflammatory Diseases. Inflammation is generally regarded as a positive protective mechanism that is used by the body to fight off infection and to heal damaged tissue, with the activation of NLRP3 being an important part of this process. However, the irregular activation of NLRP3 has been associated with many chronic diseases such as your rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, and other neurodegenerative diseases such as your Alzheimer's and your Parkinson's disease. This thereby makes the NLRP3 inflammasome to be considered as a promising therapeutic target for the discovery of new anti-inflammatory drugs. In this study, we plan to identify compounds from the South African National Compounds Database that act as safe and effective NLRP3 inhibitors. We did this by using molecular mechanic techniques that are described in the workflow below, such as your molecular docking and your molecular dynamic simulations. Just to give a brief overview of the work that we did, we obtained 1,012 compounds from the South African National Compounds Database, which we filtered down to 5 based on the 5 compounds showing a higher binding affinity to NLRP3. We then took these compounds and subjected them to molecular dynamic simulations where we got the protein RMSF, the protein ligand RMSD, and the radius of gyration graph that showed that the protein and the ligand form stable complexes for the 100 nanosecond simulation. We also looked at the predicted ADMET properties and saw that they are in the acceptable regions, showing that these drugs can act as safe and effective NLRP3 inhibitors.